Kcal News Mornings.
And good morning to you. It is Friday, June 27th. I'm Chris Holmstrom.
And I'm Kalina Estrinos. And here are the stories we're tracking as you're heading out the door. 2 people shot. One of them died. We're live at the scene as police now are searching for that killer that's on the run.
Plus, the smoke shop becomes the target of burglars. We're going to look at the damage left behind and how they got away with the crime.
And a U.S. citizen detained by federal agents finally walks out of prison, and now she's speaking out about her controversial arrest.
But first, we're starting off with some cloudy skies on this Friday, but hey, it's going to warm up for you. Let's get a look at our next weather with Alex Biston. Hey, Alex.
Hi, Chris, Kalina. Good morning to you. Yes, we're going to warm things up heading into this afternoon. Temperatures close to what we felt yesterday. So we've got a mixture of 70s, 80s, and 90s. Starting you off, live look from our beautiful Skycam over Catalina Island. It is cloudy. It is gloomy this morning as we look over Avalon Bay, but those clouds expected to clear quite quickly as we head through this morning and, of course, into this afternoon. Temperatures taking a step outside, not too bad, 50s and 60s this morning. 39 degrees up in Big Bear and a nice warm 81 out toward Palm Springs. So a mixture of temperatures today, depending on where you are. We've got 70s at the beach, 80s across Orange County and Los Angeles, feeling another round of 90s in the valleys, Inland Empire, mid-90s in the high desert, temperatures in the 70s up into our mountain communities. So we are going to have more Kalina on what to expect heading into this weekend. I know a lot of people waking up this morning heading to work. What can they expect?
You know what? It's been really light out there this morning, which is great news. Unfortunately, though, we just got an update on one of our crashes where we have a fatal crash investigation on the 405 freeway south at the 90 connector. The connector road is closed. It's been closed for quite some time, but we just got confirmation that this is an investigation into a deadly crash. So those typically take a while. There's a lot that goes into that. So we'll keep you updated as soon as that connector road actually opens up. Aside from that, LA overall, not too bad. We've got lots of green out there this morning. No other major crashes to report. Orange County are also very quiet. We do have traffic building in the IE through the Cone Pass and also on the 91. I'll take you there coming up in just a bit.
All right, we want to update you on our breaking news. A security guard is dead. Another person has been wounded after a shooting at a cannabis dispensary in the Florence Firestone area.
I'm going to get to Kcal News reporter Luz Delia Caballero joining us live right now at Compton Avenue and East 91st Street, where that shooting happened. And Luz Delia, you got us an update earlier from investigators there, but you also just spoke with the victim's family.
We did. I mean, we have a family that is just devastated. They woke up to a gut punch. Imagine this. One of the victims gunned down here just outside of a dispensary. They tell us this is the place where he worked as a security guard. The wife calls her husband. A deputy answers and says that he was shot and killed right here. We want to show you the dispensary here. Investigators telling us that it was a chaotic scene out here in South LA, unfolding just before midnight. Investigators say 2 victims appeared to be inside a vehicle just outside the dispensary when they say 2 suspects actually approached them in the parking lot of the corner dispensary that you just saw there on 91st Street and Compton Avenue, adding they believe an attempted robbery and carjacking took place. A short struggle followed and shots were fired. One of the victims was shot and killed. The others took off running with a couple gunshots to his torso. That's the second victim. Investigators say at this point, potentially, Good Samaritans drove up to help, and the suspects ended up taking off in their car, describing it as a silver Acura. We talked to the wife of the victim who was shot to death, identifying him as 37-year-old Alex Gonzalez, a loving father and husband.
I just want answers right now. I'm just trying to keep myself together so that I can get the answers that I need and speak for him, because he's not here to speak for himself.
Linda saying she doesn't know what she and their 5-year-old girl are going to do without him. She tells us Gonzalez was working as a security guard just outside of this dispensary where he was shot and killed. Hadn't even clocked in for more than an hour, maybe 2, before she got that devastating call. When Los Angeles County deputies arrived on scene, they found, of course, 2 people with gunshot wounds, one down the street on 92nd, and of course Gonzalez outside of the dispensary. At this point, detectives are gathering any and all evidence they can from the scene, asking anyone who knows anything to come forward. As for the suspects, they are still outstanding. Reporting live in South LA, Luz Delia Caballero, Kcal News.
Yeah, these dispensaries hit over and over and over. Okay, Luz Delia, thank you so much.
Driving in Southern California can be, well, you know, slow.
Kcal traffic keeps you moving.
With the where, when, and which way to go.
Be prepared for now and what's next. Next traffic on Kcal News. Now you can get your Kcal News, weather, and live stream all in one place on the CBS News app. Download it free today.